Congratulations, Naila, on your graduation. You did it.
So proud of you. You will go on and do great things.
We love you.
Congratulations, Rita.
We love you, Rita.
You.
We're proud of you.
Congratulations, Abby. Good luck at BW.
Congratulations, Abby. We're so proud of you.
Hi, Amber. Congratulations, and sorry that I can't be there. So proud of you from Atlanta, Georgia.
Congratulations, Beth. We wish you well.
And even as we wish you well, we will miss you not having you close by.
Congratulations, Kylie.
Congratulations, you did it. I'm so proud of you. I love you.
Congratulations, Ashley.
We're all so proud of you.
Congratulations. We love you.
Congrats, Fran. We're so proud of you. Look, while you were away, we found all our stuff. we love you, Fran.
Congratulations, Elijah.
Congratulations, Elijah. We love you. We're so proud of you. You make it easy to be your parents. Best of luck. Good job.
Hey, Andrew. We're so proud of all the accomplishments you've had thus far in your life. And we can't wait to see what the Lord has in store for you.
We love you very much, Andrew.
Happy graduation, Claire. We love you.
We love you. We're so proud of you.
So proud of you, Claire. The future of healthcare is in your hands.
Congratulations, Drew. We love you.
We love you.
Congratulations, Drew. Happy graduation,
Drew. Congratulations on graduating.
Congratulations, Liz. We're so proud of you.
Congratulations, Erica.
We're proud of you. And we love you.
Congratulations, Gracie.
We are so very, very proud of you for the person that you are and for all that you've accomplished. And
we love you.
Love you.
Hi, Haley. We're so proud of all you've accomplished in your 4 years at Walsh, and we're really excited to see what you're going to do in law school. Swords up!
We are proud of you and we love you very much.
Congratulations, Tammy, on your job well done. Love you.
Hi, Matthew. It's Mom and Dad. Congratulations.
We love you so much and we are so proud of you.
And we wish you much success and happiness. Love you.
Congratulations, Paige. Now that you've graduated, it's time to go out and make the world a better place. Best wishes to you today and for all your tomorrows. We love you, Paige.
Will, we are so proud of all you've accomplished.
We think you're going to do a great job in law school. Good luck.
Congratulations, Evan. Best of luck in the future.
We're so proud of you.
Love you, bud.
Congratulations, Bennett, on your graduation. We're so very proud of you.
And all the best in your future endeavors.
Congratulations, Jacob Ott. We're very proud of you, son.
Congratulations, Jacob Ott. You're my Superman.
John O'Connor.
Congratulations on your graduation, John. We are so proud of the hard work you put in.
We love you so much and we can't wait to see what's next for you. Mwah!
Good job, Congratulations, Isabel.
Hi, congratulations.
Hey, congratulations, Isabel.
Congratulations, Meg, on your graduation. We are so proud of you. Best of luck in your new adventure. Love you.
Love you, Meg.
Congratulations, Maria, class of 2022 at Walsh University.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, Michelle. You finally graduated.
We're very proud of you and all your accomplishments. We can't wait to see what you do next.
Love you.
Congratulations, Olivia.
Congratulations, Olivia.
Congratulations, Olivia.
Congrats, Olivia.
Congrats on graduating, Olivia. I love you so much.
Congratulations, Becca. We are so proud of you. You're going to make an awesome nurse. We love you.
Congratulations, Sean. I wanted to say I am not only proud of you today, but every single day. I know you're going to do well in your future. I love you.
Sophia, we are so proud of you.
We love you.
Congratulations, Sophia.
Hey, Sophia. I'm so proud of you. You did a fantastic job.
Cheers to you, Holden Jones.
We're so proud of you and we love you.
Swords up.
Congrats, buddy. I'm so proud of you.
Congrats, Holden.
Congrats, best friend. Welcome to the Alumni Club.
Great work and congratulations, Ellie.
We're so proud of you.
And we wish you success in OT school.
Swords up!
Congratulations, Ethan Girding. We're so proud of you. Your sister is too. Tally says good luck with PT school.
Congratulations, Becca. We love you. Good job.
Congratulations, Zach. We love you.
We're so proud of you.
4 down.
4 to go.
Please remain standing for the national anthem and the invocation.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
As we begin these 2022 commencement exercises, let us bow our heads and invoke God's blessing on this momentous occasion. Father, it is with deep gratitude in our hearts that we gathered this afternoon with our graduates, their family and friends, our faculty, staff, and administration. The diligence and flexibilities of our graduates as they have faced the unique challenges of the COVID pandemic these past 2 years merit our deepest admiration and give evidence, Father, of your amazing grace working everywhere in our midst and on our campus. The legacy of the founders of Walsh University truly lives on. This afternoon, we renew the conviction that if we trust in you, you will indeed grant the increase. On this graduation day of 2022, charge us anew, Father, with that same trusting and determined spirit of the brothers of Christian instruction as we celebrate this commencement day. Father, we praise and thank you for your love and goodness at work in the lives of these young people, our graduates. It is with great joy then that we begin their family, friends, and faculty administration with them today for these commencement exercises. We pray all this through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Please be seated. Thank you, Dr. Cooper and Father Sabula. We appreciate your efforts very much. My name is Dr. Mike Dunphy. I am the Vice President for Academic Affairs here at Walsh University. And as we assemble to celebrate the achievement of our graduates of the Byers School of Nursing, Division of Education, and the School of Arts and Sciences, I'd like to welcome the Walsh University Board of Directors, members who are up here on the platform, our faculty and staff and coaches, alumni, distinguished guests, and most importantly, our honored graduates with your families and friends to this commencement ceremony of our 59th graduating class. I'd also like to send some greetings to those of you who are live streaming with us. We have a couple of cameras in the back. We have folks in the Global Learning Center, and we are welcoming you. Glad you could join us and glad you could be with us. We're just so grateful that you're here. These past couple of years have certainly been a bit unusual, I think we'd all agree. Specifically 2020, when our commencement ceremony needed to be canceled due to the global pandemic. I'm pleased to welcome graduates of the class of 2020 who are here to celebrate with us today. We are so delighted that you could come back home. It's my honor at this point to welcome Dr. Tim Collins, the 7th president of Walsh University.
Swords up! Swords up! There we go. We're here to celebrate. We need to make some noise. Swords up! There we go. That's what we're talking about. Well, I want to welcome all the families, friends, neighbors back to Cav Nation, your Catholic University. We are honored to have you all here today at this most significant moment in the lives of these graduates. I would ask all the alum, perhaps you've returned to campus for the weekend, you're in the area, would all the alum please stand and be recognized? Welcome home to our alum. Will our legacy graduates of the class of 2022, the sons and daughters of our alum, would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Our first responders, our military, active duty, reserve, guard, our veterans, none of this would be possible without what you have done and are doing for us. Would you please stand and be recognized? You know, our healthcare providers every single day sacrifice for us. And during the course of this global pandemic, they've sacrificed even more. Would all of the healthcare providers that are with us here today please stand and be appreciated? For all those in religious life and consecrated life, your ministry is an example and a reminder to us of what it is we seek to do. Would you please stand and be recognized? Special shout out to our campus police who are all around us, providing us this environment. Thank you all so much for what you do for us. I certainly would be remiss if I didn't take the opportunity to have a shout out for our faculty, our staff, our coaches, our partners, our commercial vendors, our neighbors, all those that every day contribute so much to the mission of this university and gave so much for this event today. A round of applause for them, please. "62 years ago, 7 brothers of the Christian instruction came here to this spot in the Diocese of Youngstown in North Canton, Ohio, and they imagined a Catholic university of higher education committed to students who would work and learn together so as to eventually go out and make the world a better place. Their Catholic faith guided them, and it continues to guide us and this institution today. In the summer of 2020, the brothers withdrew to their home in Alfred, Maine, as they had successfully completed their mission here at Walsh University in North Canton, Ohio. They withdrew knowing that the spirit of the brothers had been infused into the fabric of this university, of our campus culture. Brother Farrell, Walsh University's first president, called for the brothers to, quote, plant and nurture the seed of future greatness for Walsh College. And that they did. And we are honored today, especially honored today, to have back with us 2 brothers from Alfred, Maine, and we pause to thank the brothers for all that they have done supporting this university for the last 6 decades. Brothers, would you please stand and be recognized? So we find ourselves gathered here today to reflect on countless hours of study, seemingly hundreds of tests, hours and hours of community service for others, intense intercollegiate athletic preparation and competition, all leading to the culmination of the Walsh experience for America's most recent graduates of higher education. I offer my sincere congratulations to each of these newly minted graduates and to those of you that have supported them along the way, as well as the faculty and the staff and the coaches of this Catholic university that is committed to providing each of you this education for life. All y'all rock. So we have 648 graduates this year that are a diverse group of students reflective of God's plan and the world He has created for each of us. Some of them have come from as near as North Canton, others as far away as Saudi Arabia and Nepal. You represent 8 countries, 19 states. You're earning 64 different degrees, and we have 132 scholar athletes graduating today. 11 of our graduates are earning their degrees today as children of our employees. And as you saw, we have 13 that are the children of our alumni, continuing this tradition at Walsh University within your own families as legacy graduates. Our new graduates have made all of us proud in the classroom and in our community. Your academic work has been amazing, and the thousands and thousands of hours of community service has been nothing short of inspiring. When I look out on this group today, I see a very bright future for this country and others around the world as a result of what I know you will do. You have completed the requirements of your degree. Yes, you have earned your degree. No one is giving you anything today. And while you may be excited for what tomorrow may bring, you might be there in your seats at this moment wondering, am I really ready to fulfill my life's purpose? Am I ready to serve? Am I ready to lead others? Am I ready to go forth into the world and take my place? Am I ready to apply the lessons that I have learned here in my environment, wherever that is, tomorrow. In short, am I ready? Well, your Walsh experience has been all about this very moment in your life, to make you ready, ensuring that you can confidently answer that significant question. We have taught you an approach with a philosophical attitude about education that is significantly different than the kind of experience you would have had in a secular school. We've taught you that faith and reason both go together to find the truth. We've taught you that you are to uncover and discover the truth, not create it. We've taught you that there is an objective reality. We've taught you that there is a reason that each one of you is here, that you each have a purpose, and it's as unique as your fingerprint. And we've empowered you to take your place in the world, to seek after your intended purpose, and to find joy in the service of others. Joy, something much deeper than happiness. St. Thomas Aquinas tells us joy is the central feature of Christianity. And Christianity has been prominent throughout your entire educational experience here at Walsh University. For you see, education in the Catholic tradition is focused on the formation of men and women of character. This is the immediate and proper end of Catholic education, to make human individuals more Christ-like. The true Christian, who is the product of Christian education, writes Pope Pius XI, is a supernatural man who thinks, reasons, judges, and acts consistently and constantly in accordance with right reason, illuminated by the supernatural light of example and the teachings of Christ. He is the true and finished man of character. Your formation as men and women of character has been our primary end. Our secondary end is your formation as useful citizens. Fulton Sheen taught us that there are 3 words that should guide all of us in making our choices: please, must, and ought. I can do as I please, or I must act in a manner that pleases me, or I ought to take a particular action. Quoting the Venerable Archbishop Sheen, of these 3, we must choose ought. Fire might be hot, ice must be cold, but a man ought to be good. Ought implies a morality. That is, a moral power that's greater than any physical power. Freedom is not the power to do whatever you please, which is so often expressed and acted upon in today's ever-changing secular culture. You can rob your neighbor, you can cheat on your taxes, but you ought not to do those things, because ought implies there's a morality, and with that come duties and obligations. For you see, he continues, the Christian doctrine of man affirms that you cannot have any rights without corresponding duties. I have the right to life, but I also have an inseparable duty to respect the lives of others. For you see, this becomes the foundation of authentic social justice. Contrary to the twisted language of today's culture, concepts, all of them, that trace their way all the way back to the latter part of the 19th century in the writings of Pope Leo XIII. And in his writings, we should see the future in how each of you ought to act. The truth of the matter is, no one can take from you your integrity, or your honor. That's the only thing in the world no one can take from you. You must choose to give that up. The responsibilities that you are about to assume as a graduate of higher education, numbering only 7 out of every 100 people in the world, have attained what each of you has just done. The responsibilities are enormous to become leaders in your family, in your workplace, in your community, and to make a difference throughout society. I urge you, take your formation and education and place it in the service of others for the betterment of those around you, to those entrusted to you. This is what you ought to do. Amen? Amen. We have also taught you in and out of the classroom how to communicate effectively, how to deal with complexity and ambiguity, how to evaluate, make judgments, create options, and find that there are choices that do indeed recognize the dignity of the human person, and that matters, as does your honor and integrity. These are lessons that you have learned here, skills that you have learned that will stand you well all the days of your life. Now I'm going to pause for a moment. I know we're about to confer degrees, but we have one last test. So this is time to bump each other, wake up, here we go. Swords up! Swords up! All right, I'm going to ask a question. I just want our graduates to answer this. I want our folks on live stream from Nepal and Saudi Arabia to hear you. It's pretty straightforward. Here's the question. Are you ready? Oh, come on. Okay, let's try it again. Are you ready? There we go. Your internships, your global learning experiences, your service learning opportunities, and the advanced studies that you've had here did in fact prepare you for your first job and your first career, but they were all designed to do more than that. They were to help you discover your life's purpose and prepare you for life, and to find personal meaning in the relationships that you build with others. Are you ready? In our residence halls, in our classrooms, in our gathering spaces, all of that, you did more than just encounter others. You learned the lessons of community and sportsmanship and honor and integrity. You learned how to be a good neighbor, how to be a good friend, how to be your brother's keeper. You learned you can be successful at something, but you ought to be successful as somebody. Are you ready? And when COVID hit and the pandemic stood your life and all of our lives upside down, you learned life throws us curveballs. And those are invaluable lessons that teach us how to adjust and how to handle them. A lesson that has made all of us more resilient in the days that followed. Are you ready? Your time and experiences in this Catholic environment offered you the opportunity with our faculty, our staff, our coaches, our vendors, our partners, our neighbors, to see faith and values in action. I'd rather see the lecture than hear it, and that's what we've tried to offer. You've learned how to be a leader in service to others, and today your university recognizes you have become leaders in service to others. Are you ready? The time you have spent here on our campus associated with your university has been so precious to us. We are honored that you chose Walsh University to pursue your education, to build a better future, to prepare for your life and your life's purpose. We know you are ready. And what a dramatic couple of years it has been. We have all of us faced much. The challenges have been enormous. And while there have certainly been times we have been disheartened, We must acknowledge we did it. We made it through it. And here we are at commencement and the conferral of your degrees. We have faced those challenges and we have persevered through them all. We have all seen sadness for sure. But in the faces of these young Americans, we also have been renewed in our sense of hope. We have recognized the value of friendships and relationships with each other and learned that one person can make all the difference, and a community of people can indeed change the world. So graduates, I offer you today a single lesson from all of this. Life is difficult and it will require sacrifice. There's no way around that. So you have had an opportunity to learn here, to learn more about this life lesson than I would guess students in a generation have had a chance to learn. And I stand here today, and Drenda right here in front of me, sitting with you, the two of us could not be prouder of this institution, of our faculty, our staff, our coaches, and you, our graduates, for what you have achieved and knowing what the future has in store in some sense. So here we are. Your time in our community is winding down as a student in just a moment. But let not this be where your education ends. I encourage you, actually, I challenge you, make yourself a long life learner. Do not stop learning. Do not stop looking for the opportunity to make a better life for yourselves, for your families, and for those that you serve. Success, ladies and gentlemen, is never final. So today is not an end point, but it is a transition point. From here you will jump off and begin anew. So I urge you, you ought to embrace the opportunities that come before you as you take your place in the world with confidence, with grace, and with humility. As you move forward and are engaged in meeting with others with charity and kindness, speak that language that the blind can see and the deaf can hear. And so now, we're going to ask you to step out of your Walsh University community and step up to the challenges that await you in serving a life of others. It has absolutely been our privilege to have been a part of that journey, and Walsh University, your Catholic university, looks forward to accompanying you in the future as you continue your education for life. So now I ask myself this very same question. Do I think you are ready? Absolutely. You are ready. So I conclude by placing into the hands of the First Lady of Walsh University, Our Lady of Perpetual Help, the patroness of the Brothers of Christian Instruction, our prayers for her intercession, for your continued safety, for your success and well-being as you go forth as servants modeling Christ himself in all that you think and do. God bless you. God bless Walsh University. God bless America. Swords up! Swords up! Swords up! I'm back. I'm just warming up. Now we get on to the part we like best. You know, here in America, one of the things that we do is we honor achievement. That is what makes this country strong. Everyone trying to achieve their life's purpose, and we recognize merit and achievement when we see it. So at this moment, I have the distinct privilege and honor of introducing to all of you our commencement speaker for this 59th graduating class of Walsh University. The Most Reverend David J. Bonner received his bachelor's degree in social communication from Duquesne University in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and did further studies at the Pontifical North American College in Rome, receiving a bachelor's degree in sacred theology from the Pontifical Gregorian University in Rome. He was ordained a holy priest for the Diocese of Pittsburgh on July 23rd in 1988. Throughout his ministry, Bishop Bonner has served the congregations of several parishes as a pastor in the Pittsburgh Diocese, as well as service as the Diocesan Director of Vocations, the Director of Preordination Program, the Director of the Permanent Diaconate Program, and the Rector of St. Paul Seminary in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. In addition to these ministerial assignments, His Excellency has also served on the Diocese of Pittsburgh Post-Ordination Board, the Clergy Personnel Board, the Seminary Admissions Board, the Chair of the Permanent Diaconate Admissions Board, the Priesthood Candidate Admissions Board as the Chair. And in 2014, Bishop Bonner has been the editor of The Priest, a national magazine available to all of us on the web. Check it out. And in 2020, he was appointed as a member of the National Advisory Board to the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops. For 12 years, Bishop Bonner was also the chaplain to the NFL's Pittsburgh Steelers professional football team. And all of us Cleveland Brown fans are happy to have you, Your Excellency. He knows a good thing when he sees it, doesn't he? On November 17th in 2020, which happens to coincide with the 60th birthday of Walsh University, His Holiness Pope Francis appointed Father Bonner as Bishop of the Diocese of Youngstown. Our bishop has dedicated his entire life to servant leadership, and we are honored to have you here with us today. So it is now my pleasure to invite the bishop to step forward as we present him with an honorary degree. The degree is to my left, and it reads, "For your decades-long service as a parish priest and your commitment to making our parishes more vibrant and inclusive communities, focused not on the bricks and mortars of our church buildings, but rather on the ministry stewardship within. For your understanding that to help people truly know Christ, we must meet them where they are, whether they're in the seats of a classroom, the pews of a parish, or on the benches of an athletic field. For your passion in supporting our priests in their formation, helping them to grow spiritually, intellectually, and pastorally so that they can best serve others. For your commitment to accompanying our students and teaching them faithfulness to our Lord. For your faith-filled leadership of 160,000 Catholics in the 6 counties that comprise the Diocese of Youngstown, Ohio. For your consistent message of unity, the call to support each other, to show mercy, and the conviction that the path towards truth must be paved so that all may be one. For your lifelong love and commitment to the Catholic faith and its church. Therefore, upon the recommendation of our faculty and the approval of our board of directors, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, the 7th day of May, in the month of Mary, the Mother of God, in the year of our Lord, 2022. Dressing the bishop is the most productive thing we've seen Dr. Dunphy do all day. Well done, Mike. All right, well, now please join me in welcoming to the podium a true servant leader, our 2022 commencement speaker, His Excellency Dr. David J. Bonner, Bishop of the Diocese of Youngstown.
Thank you so much, President and Mrs. Collins, members of the board, the Walsh University Board, administrators, faculty, and staff of the university, clergy, religious brothers and sisters, parents, family members, and friends of our graduates, but most of all, students of the class of 2022. How good it is for us to be here and to celebrate your accomplishments and commence with you your future, which begins at Walsh. As the psalmist reminds us, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad. My dear class of 2022, on behalf of those here present, as well as those joining us on the live stream, I want to commend you for reaching the finish line and successfully completing your studies here at Walsh University. We are proud of you and your efforts. In just a few moments, it will be official. You will be a college graduate. Many yesterdays of discipline, study, and hard work have gone into this day. At the same time, there are many tomorrows that await you, filled with challenge, mystery, adventure, and surprise. With everyone, I wish you all a future full of hope, where the best is yet to be. I am truly honored to be here today, not just as the Bishop of Youngstown, but as a lifelong student and learner, to offer some insight as you cross the bridge from today to a new tomorrow. And I am humbled beyond words to be a recipient of an honorary doctorate degree from this prized institution of faith and learning. As I begin my reflection today, I want to focus on the image of a bridge. I come from Pittsburgh, known as the city of bridges. According to Bob Regan, a visiting professor at the University of Pittsburgh, who conducted a study on bridges and subsequently wrote a book, there are 446 bridges in the city of Pittsburgh, making it the city with the most bridges in the world. Nearly 30 bridges span the three rivers. These bridges come in all shapes and sizes. These bridges not only exude amazing craftsmanship and beauty, but they are a means to an end, inasmuch as they connect not just land, but people. The city of Pittsburgh relies heavily on her bridges. But there was one bridge in the history of Pittsburgh that will live in infamy. The Bridge to Nowhere, as it was called. It got that name because for years the span was never finished. Bridges are not exclusive to Pittsburgh or cities. Bridges are everywhere. Bridges exist in institutions of higher learning. They are not the conventional type of bridges we are accustomed to seeing, but they are bridges nonetheless, because they connect us to new vistas and horizons, and enable us to reach destinations we would never have seen. Walsh University is all about building bridges over various gaps and gulfs toward a path of discovery. Walsh University is a bridge to somewhere. Your time at Walsh has afforded you the opportunity to uncover these bridges and walk across them to realize new insights and lessons. Because Walsh is a Catholic institution espousing Christian values with a committed spiritual life, you have been blessed with many opportunities to cross the bridge to a deeper relationship with Jesus and his church as you strive to one day reach eternal life in heaven. Holy Mass, prayer, campus ministry programs, and service projects inevitably take us beyond ourselves to a sense of community and an awareness that the needs of others are so often greater than our own. During this past year, I had the chance to visit with the campus ministry program. It was one of the best days for me as the Bishop of Youngstown. I was really struck by the passion for the faith and the commitment to be bridges to Jesus and his church by the young people with whom I met. Through your study and commitment to learning, you have walked the bridge of gleaning valuable knowledge for the future. It is our hope that this knowledge will provide a bridge to a happy and successful way of life that will become a pathway not only to a career, but a lifelong vocation. The relationships that you have formed here through shared dorm living, studying together, praying together, eating together, being teammates on sports teams, and participating together in extracurricular activities have all been a bridge to personal growth and maturation. In a certain sense, these relationships and the experiences therein are an extended classroom with its own set of questions, homework, projects, and exams. Some of these friendships you will take with you for the rest of your life. Whatever happens, try not to burn these bridges, which can carry you over deep canyons and troubled waters in the future. Relationships can be complex and emotionally draining, but one needs to know when to let the issues that divide us to simply become water under the bridge. My dear graduates in waiting, as you prepare to receive your diploma and exit this bridge, which has been your home for some time, I invite you to pause and gaze back at this experience, which I trust has been exciting, challenging, and life-giving. Behold this experience and be grateful. Every expression of gratitude is but another bridge to God. When we give thanks to God, we acknowledge him as our Creator. The world in which we live has a need for more gratitude and certainly more bridges that lead to God. Remember, we are not entitled. We are blessed. All is gift. Be grateful. Take time over these next few days to thank God, your classmates, professors, parents, and friends. An attitude of gratitude is an antidote to sadness and doubt. You are blessed. Be grateful. Now I invite you to turn your gaze to the future, beyond this bridge. What do you see? If you don't see it now, I want to tell you what you will likely see very soon. We live in a world of harsh conflict and deep division, fueled by the isms: individualism, skepticism, pessimism, cynicism, relativism, and with the pandemic, we can add one more: isolationism. The end result of this is conflict and division. I'm sure that you have already caught a glimpse of this here at Walsh University, because university life in so many ways is a microcosm of life. Several years ago, I attended a workshop on conflict resolution. One of the lessons I learned was that while most people view cooperation as normal and conflict as abnormal, it is actually the other way around. For cooperation is abnormal and conflict is normal. What is not normal is to deny or dismiss conflict. In his apostolic exhortation, The Joy of the Gospel, Pope Francis writes, and I quote, "Conflict cannot be ignored or concealed. It has to be faced. But if we remain trapped in conflict, we lose our perspective, our horizons shrink, and reality itself begins to fall apart." End quote. The Holy Father then mentions that conflict needs to be met directly. He writes, "It is the willingness to face conflict head on, to resolve it, and to make it a link in a chain of a new process. Blessed are the peacemakers." In other words, the best way for us to deal with conflict is to face it and to become a bridge, a link in a chain of a new process. For Pope Francis, dealing with conflict demands going beyond the surface to see the dignity of another. This means that we behold those words from the creation account found in Genesis. Every day after creating something, the author tells us, "And God saw that it was good." Amid our divisions, goodness prevails to the extent that unity is greater than conflict. It is imperative that as you prepare to leave this bridge, that you behold the goodness in others, especially those who are different. This is easier said than done, but it is the Christian way. It is equally important to behold the goodness within oneself. One of the ways that we come to appreciate and understand conflict with another is through what Pope Francis calls the art of accompaniment. Essentially, this is when, in his words, we take off our sandals before the sacred ground of another. The Holy Father writes, "The pace of this accompaniment must be steady and reassuring, reflecting our closeness and compassionate gaze, which also heals, liberates, and encourages growth in the Christian life." A key piece of accompaniment is perfecting the art of listening. I often tell couples on the day of their wedding that isn't it amazing when God created us human beings, He gave us 2 ears and 2 eyes, but only 1 mouth. Perhaps that was His way of saying that listening is always more important than talking. Pope Francis defines listening in this way. He says, "Listening in communication is an openness of heart which makes possible that closeness without which genuine spiritual encounter cannot occur. Listening helps us to find the right gesture and word which shows that we are more than bystanders. Only through such respectful and compassionate listening can we enter on the path of true growth and awaken a yearning for the Christian ideal, the desire to respond fully to God's love and to bring fruition what He has sown in our lives." Inevitably, the practice of accompaniment leads to mystery. In fact, Pope Francis says, "One who accompanies others has to realize that each person's situation before God and their life in grace are mysteries, which no one can fully know from without. We are not sent here to judge mystery, but to enter into it." Accompaniment, however, does not mean that one must throw all their values, principles, and beliefs over the bridge. Accompaniment demands faithfulness to our roots and beliefs. There's an old saying, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. True accompaniment is not about compromise or concession, but rather reverence and compassion and a conviction that unity is always greater than conflict. My dear class of 2022, before Jesus left this world, he offered his own commencement address. It came in the form of a prayer, which is found in the 17th chapter of John's Gospel. This prayer is known as the Great Priestly Prayer. Jesus prayed that all may be one. That is Jesus' prayer for you today and for all of us, for us to be one. This oneness, however, does not mean uniformity, but it does mean that as we live our lives, we view one another with respect and dignity. And God saw that it was good. It also means that we build unity by embracing conflict through an accompaniment rooted in listening with a consistent foundation of gratitude. Life is a series of bridges with differing lengths and shapes. As you leave this bridge, you go forth to forge new bridges and to be a bridge yourself. Our fractured and divided world desperately needs you to be a bridge. We need more bridges. The heights you will face can be riveting. The gaps below can be terribly frightening. And the people you encounter along the way can appear to be so different. Don't be afraid. Practice the art of accompaniment. Listen attentively to others. Behold their mystery with compassion. But don't ever throw your faith over the bridge. Faith enables you to read the signs on the bridge. While we all desire to be successful in the future, I want to leave you with one final thought from Saint Mother Teresa of Calcutta. She said, God doesn't ask that we succeed in everything, but that we are faithful. However beautiful our work may be, let us not become attached to it. Always remain prepared to give it up without losing your peace. Congratulations. May God bless you, and may God bless Walsh University.
Well, thank you, Dr. Collins and Bishop Bonner, for those inspiring and thoughtful remarks.
Swords up!
We all appreciate you very much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Walsh University Chamber Singers under the direction of Dr. Britt Cooper. Thank you, Dr. Cooper. Was that not beautiful? Thank you, students, for being you. Wish I could sing like that. Well, today's my favorite day of the year, and for all practical purposes, the only one of these I've missed since 1985 was my son's PhD graduation at Ohio State. So coming to commencement to me is a joyful celebration, and I'll bet all the parents and family members up there, you're fired up now, aren't you? You ready to go? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. So now we're going to turn our attention to the main purpose today, which is our graduates. In doing this, I do want to take Bishop Bonner's advice. There's some gratitude to be expressed. You know, events like this, if you've ever planned a big event at home or with a community group or whatever, you know that there are people that you always turn to who just get the job done. And so here at Walsh University, we have a couple folks that were just central to making the commencement day come together beautifully. And that included Chris Sheets, who's the executive administrative assistant for the president, Denise Smith, who's the executive administrative assistant for my office, Jackie Manser, who is our director of community and campus programs, and Dr. Edna McCullough, who is sitting right up here, who is the associate vice president for academic administration. These folks, these professionals made this happen in the shadows. Give them a big round of applause. In addition, I know that Dr. Collins mentioned these folks earlier, but I want to highlight my colleagues a little more. So the faculty, staff, coaches, all the people that influence your sons and daughters, today our faculty members are here in the front rows in their academic regalia. Would my faculty colleagues please stand, including deans, program directors, you all stand up. All the faculty that are here. These folks are rock stars. They've mentored your students, your sons and daughters. They commit countless hours to their education, and they make a difference here on campus for all of us. And so thank you all so much for everything you do every day to make sure we can be here today. Thank you. Please have a seat. Now, this year we're doing something a little bit different. I'm going to ask the deans, in this case, Dr. Katie Brown, the Dean of the School of Arts and Sciences, if you would come up to the front over here. Dr. Judy Cry, who's the Dean of the School of the Byers School of Nursing, if you would join over on this side with Dr. Brown. And then Dr. Gary Jacobs, who is the Division Chair of Education, if you would mind coming up on this side. It's real important to understand that we have 4 schools on campus, and those 4 schools have deans leading them. And we like to showcase them a little bit today because these folks put in tireless hours helping us make sure we keep the ball rolling, keep momentum on good things, and help support our faculty, our staff, our students. So give them a big round of applause too, please. And then lastly, you'll notice there are some faculty standing on in the aisles on the sides. These are our marshals. They volunteered to lead the commencement process today, and we thank all of you for doing that. Your time, effort, and energy is definitely noticed. So thank you so much. Okay. Well, we're about to hood the Doctor of Nursing Practice graduate. The hoods and gowns that our graduates and faculty wear remind us of the medieval origins of the modern university. So these hoods and gowns that we're wearing, they have a really interesting history, which I won't go into right now, but think about how it was, hundreds of years ago. While the days of sitting in cold, drafty classrooms are gone, and the gowns and hoods that students and faculty used to wear for warmth now inspire our academic regalia. Now, the hood is particularly important because its colors have symbols that matter for us. So the silk lining on the outside is representative of the discipline. You'll notice we see colors like blue and we see gold and red. Those are different disciplines in academia. Inside the hood on the back, the colors represent the school from which the degree was earned. And for our students, what's our colors? What are they? What's in your hood? Maroon and gold, that's right. All right. So with the candidate from the Walsh University for the degree of Doctor of Nursing Practice of the Byers School of Nursing, please rise. We have one today. Our distinguished graduate. So Dr. Collins, on behalf of the faculty of Walsh University and as certified by the registrar, I present this candidate as having satisfied all the requirements for the degree of Doctor of Nursing Practice of the Byers School of Nursing and respectfully recommend that this degree be conferred upon her.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Directors of Walsh University in the state of Ohio, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Nursing Practice of the Byers School of Nursing with all honors, rights, and privileges hereunto attached. Congratulations.
Would Dr. Janner and Finneran please come forward to hood our Doctor of Nursing Practice graduate? And we're now going to ask our candidate to please come forward. Dr. Carissa Marie Dufy. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Doctor of Nursing Practice graduate of the Byers School of Nursing.
With the candidates for the degrees of Master of Arts in Theology, Master of Arts in Education, and Master of Science in Nursing, please rise. Dr. Collins, on behalf of the faculty of Walsh University and as certified by the registrar, I present these candidates as having satisfied all the requirements for the degrees of Master of Arts in Theology, Master of Arts in Education, Master of Science in Nursing, and respectfully recommend that the appropriate degree be conferred upon them.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Directors of Walsh University in the state of Ohio, I hereby confer upon each of you the Master of Arts in Theology, Master of Arts in Education, Master of Science in Nursing, and all of the honors, rights, and privileges thereunto attached. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Graduates, when directed by the marshals, please come forward to be recognized for your accomplishment. Alexandra Harpster. Tara Maria Metzger. Bianca Marcella Claudio. Jenna Claire Mehood. Brittany Diana Vanderhyde. Emily Ann Barbillis. Alana Nicole Atkins. Erica Nicole Hicks. Jessica Hale. Katie Ann Farr. Lisa Marie Prero. Jamie Lynn Allen. Laura Charity Stauner. Brittany Victoria McGarry. Hannah Marie Grant. Kelly Ann Bader. Andrew Joseph Watson. Amber Nicole Thomas. Heather Annette Zuniga. Sophia Lorena Sinek. Dominique Nicole Blagdiego Beach. Allison June Thompson. Ashley Louise Thomas. Caitlin Taylor Vance. Erica Lynn Hayslip. Marley P. Oles. Sarah Ashley Red. Catherine Lee Hicks. Victoria Renee Flick. Taylor Lane Kettering. Alana Lee Zahatbinar. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you these Master of Arts in Theology, Master of Arts in Education, Master of Arts in Science nursing graduates. Woo!
That was cool, right? Okay. With the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Education, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Associate of Arts, please rise. Woo! There they are. I'm just going to wait about 5 minutes and let you sort of stand in suspense. What do you think? Dr. Collins, on behalf of the faculty of Walsh University and as certified by the registrar, I present these candidates as having satisfied all the requirements for the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Associate of Arts, and respectfully recommend that the appropriate degree be conferred upon them.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Walsh University Board of Directors and the State of Ohio, I hereby confer upon you the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Associate of Arts, with all of the honors, rights, and privileges thereunto attached. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Graduates, when directed by the marshals, please come forward to be recognized for your accomplishments. Matthew Joseph Christopher, magna cum laude. Alexandra K. Washburn, cum laude. Caitlin Nicole Goodman, cum laude. Isaiah Slim Anfield. Elizabeth Neal Gladner, summa cum laude. Katrina Marie Neff, summa cum laude. Grace Elizabeth Doringo, summa cum laude. Bennett Vincent Cirilli. Christine Shanget Trainer, summa cum laude. Camden Reginald Davis. Kwabena Kobe Adupuka, cum laude. Gavin Christian Matthew Campbell, cum laude. Drew Francis Mary Smith, magna cum laude. Kasara Ann Rosenberg. Skylar Noreen Stewart, cum laude. William Nicholas Valentini, summa cum laude. Frances Ann Kraus, cum laude. Wanda J. Wilkes. Andrew Edward Ertl, magna cum laude. Joseph Edward Yaruti, cum laude. Emily Lene Kiss, magna cum laude. Jessica Lee Armstrong, magna cum laude. Madison V. Erb, magna cum laude. William John Blake, summa cum laude. Nicholas Fabricio Antizana, magna cum laude. Infinity Bradley. Brandon Dwayne O'Quinn. Lisa Ann Morehouse, cum laude. Morgan Lee Ahart, summa cum laude. T. Joseph Rupp. D. Ashley Dominique Wright. Allison Jane Harper, cum laude. Ellen Catherine Lawrence. Hannah Marie McFeeters, summa cum laude. Devin Malik Kennerly. Naila K. Gardner, cum laude. Richard Thurl Jameson, cum laude. Ethan Nicholas Angelini, cum laude. Kirk Daniel Allison. Nathan Christoph Lewandowski. Aliana Katrine Molitor, cum laude. Camila Lords Intera Stark. Holden Barrett Jones, cum laude. Sydney Rose Webb, summa cum laude. Catherine Sarah Debo, cum laude. Samantha Lynn Fortis, magna cum laude. Molly Marilyn Kelly. Jada Marina Clendon, magna cum laude. Labriana Dejanay Wallace. Christopher James Kamiska. Tyan D. Posey. Mache Ane Boyd. Kylie Elizabeth Gruy, magna cum laude. Nicholas John Phillips. Ethan Robert Burra, magna cum laude. Manuel William Perez. Adriana Balderas Salazar. Luciana Victoria Rivera, cum laude. Dominique James Risco, magna cum laude. Ashley Lynn Rafferty, cum laude. Caitlin Ashley Tooley, cum laude. Lama Olian Albahari, cum laude. Yosef Ali Al-Mughla, cum laude. Raid Abdullah B. Al-Harbi, magna cum laude. Zachary Ryan Bowyer, magna cum laude. Cole William Heinlein, cum laude. Audrey Faith Breckenridge. Maria Isabel Miller, summa cum laude. Allison Nicole Brazer, summa cum laude. Madeline Grace Cantor, summa cum laude. Madison Marie Lang, cum laude. Keaton John Worth, magna cum laude. Sagar Sabiti, magna cum laude. Mohammed Nabi A. Al-Sultan, magna cum laude. William Hunter Longbreak. Jonathan Earl O'Connor. Gabriel Michael Brown, cum laude. Gabriella Rose Latham, cum laude. Kristen Elizabeth Ekman, magna cum laude. Haley Nicole Fromell. Madison Elaine Murray, cum laude. Sophia Marie Coble, summa cum laude. Samson Peter Mwapningi. Thank you. Congratulations. Ethan James Girding, cum laude. Adam Noah Gazul, magna cum laude. Louise Isabel Lauren Castro, magna cum laude. Erin Marie Woods. Chad Garrison Holmes, magna cum laude. Evan Alexander Bradley. Patrick John Kudahai, cum laude. Abigail Estelle Winkler, summa cum laude. Isabella Rosalie Casciaroli, cum laude. Allison Grace Scott. Michael Anthony Clark, magna cum laude. Olivia Mary Magzuchak, Zach. All right, congratulations. And she is cum laude. Alexis May Gilland. Carrie Ann Markle, cum laude. Fatima Ibrahim Alhari. Inadi Amaka Ngozika Anna Nardo. Julian Elizabeth Shearer. Lydia Ann Miller. Margaret Marie Dan. Morgan Lee Redalia. Charles T. Wilhelm, magna cum laude. Calvin Lee Ringer. Kermit Geronimo Green II. Elijah Cole Demetris. Thank you, congratulations. Trent Lee Shane, cum laude. Jasper Fernando Morris, magna cum laude. Sean Patrick Donnelly. James Earl Wells, magna cum laude. Jacob Christopher Ott. Dominique Zachary Blotnick. Haley A. Turner. Alexa Renee Kungo. Abdulrahman Ibrahim Kubrani. Saeed A. Al-Baha'i. Emily Lauren Drago, cum laude. Hannah Marie Sonlin, cum laude. Michelle Susan Turbo. Nicole Lena Tetis. Rita Catherine Brockman. Bridget Marie Seibelar, cum laude. Colette Margaret Moran, magna cum laude. Oni Marie Jones, magna cum laude. Jessica Lynn Wilkins. Alexandria Leona McGill, cum laude. Paige Ashley Smith, cum laude. Margaret Rose Cortes, magna cum laude. Skylie Renee Boland, summa cum laude. Taylor Alexander Wilkerson. Chloe Jane Evans. Brittany Lynn Miller. Robert Noel Conley, magna cum laude. Angela Jo Chevreau, cum laude.
Congratulations.
Cara Elizabeth Peters. Nathaniel Robert Nealon. Tyler William Shrout, cum laude. Sean Francis Weirful. Abby Marie Wadian, cum laude. Kayla Marie Crawshaw. Abby Lynn Ruggles. Ashley Nicole Shank. Olivia Naru Dobbins, cum laude. Claire Elizabeth Spettle. Amber Renee King. Lynn Tran. Rebecca Lynn DeMercio. Samantha Ann Stanley. Sophie Elizabeth Wentling, magna cum laude. Caitlin Diana Kennedy, magna cum laude. Abby Janine Moore, summa cum laude. Kayla Marie Van Natten, cum laude. Virginia Catherine Greer, cum laude. Aurora Glory Ross, cum laude. Austin Lane Kurtz, magna cum laude. Erica Mackenzie Matthews. Hannah Marie Jakowski. Rebecca Barbara Waltos. Emily Ann Kopicki. Megan Sophia Johnson. Marsha Bliss Polsterwaite. Michaela Jade Adams. Elise Renee Zimba. Anastasia K. Baer, cum laude. Alexander Samuel Millette. Kayla Renee Rance, cum laude. Kayla Marie Bowman, cum laude. Elise Julianne Cole, magna cum laude. Aubrey Elizabeth Heckman, cum laude. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Walsh University Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Associate of Arts graduates of the Byers School of Nursing, Division of Education, and the School of Arts and Sciences.
Woo!
Swords up! Swords up! Yeah, you thought you were done. You're not done yet. You all may have noticed that the master's and doctoral candidates didn't have to do the following. So notice how their tassels are on the right side of their headgear. So at the bachelor's level, once you commence and you earn your degree, you now have the right to move your tassel from left to right. Please do that now. And you are officially now alumni of Walsh University. Actually, it's backwards. Just do it the other way. It's all good. I've only taken mathematics through differential equations, so don't blame me for not knowing my left or right. So ladies and gentlemen, again under the direction of Dr. Cooper, our wonderful Walsh University Chamber Singers.
Sky.
Thank you, Dr. Cooper, and again, our chamber singers, well done. Now it's time for the senior class address. So this year's senior address is given by the recipient of Walsh University's most prestigious and long-standing honor. The Tower of Excellence Award is the highest non-academic recognition students can receive. It's presented to the senior who, during their time at Walsh, displayed outstanding leadership, exemplary work both in and outside the classroom, and commitment and behavior that reflects the Walsh University mission. Hailing from Coshocton, Ohio, we have Miss Skylar Stewart. She is this year's Tower of Excellence recipient, and she certainly earned the honor many times over. A scholar athlete on the track team and track and field team, she's graduating with her Bachelor of Arts degree in Government and Foreign Affairs and Sociology Criminal Justice. She's a double major. I know, it's rough in here, isn't it? That's Catholic. Skylar's achievements are numerous. I'll give you a small samplings to get a sense of who she is. Mentorship through the Walsh Peer Mentoring Program and Walsh Mosaic Multicultural Student Orientation. Membership in numerous organizations and committees on campus, including Active Minds, Cav Bash, Cav Corps Cordium, College Democrats, The Garage, Latin X, and many more. She has served as Vice President of the Black Student Union and Student Senator for the Walsh University Student Government, and also President of the Black Student Union. In our community, Skylar has participated in the United Way of Greater Stark County's Project Blueprint, a project to recruit, train, and connect diverse volunteer leaders. Skylar will be dedicating her time to work in the public sector for a year, further preparing herself for law school. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podium Walsh University's 2022 Tower of Excellence recipient, Miss Skylar Stewart.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. It is both an honor and privilege to stand before you today and represent the class of 2022. I want to start by extending a thank you to His Excellency, Bishop Bonner, the Walsh University Board of Directors, President and Mrs. Collins, Father Sabula, Walsh University faculty and staff, and the parents and families who are joining us today. I must be honest, I had a difficult time putting to words to what I wanted to say while writing this speech. The reason it was difficult was because I had such high expectations of what this speech should be. I wanted to share a message that encapsulates the memories we have made together and the journey that comes next, while also inspiring my fellow graduates and all in attendance. I decided that the best thing to do is to speak from the heart. I share this with you because I want to be honest about the highs and the lows that we've encountered and use my speech as an example of how you can shine through all of your seasons in life. Now that you know my goals for the next few minutes, please bear with me because I'm going to challenge you, the class of 2022, to hone in on the seasons you've experienced while you've been at Walsh. The first season I want to take you through is one that required us to be open to change. Now, I know this is something we can all relate to in some way. Our journey began a few years ago when we decided we wanted to attend college to obtain a degree in something we are passionate about. For me, this change was absolutely terrifying. When I walked onto campus 4 years ago, most of my peers, faculty, and staff will tell you I was very shy and timid. Standing on this stage today is surreal, and it feels like something that could only be achieved in a dream. That shy, timid young adult took it upon herself to embrace these feelings and to not only conquer challenges that came her way, but to embrace them as part of her journey. We've all experienced challenges, whether financial, being away from home for some, it was moving to a new country for others, studying for classes, making new friends, or just simply trying to get our footing during the COVID-19 pandemic, and more. Yet in this moment, the challenges each and every one of us have faced seem so minute because despite it all, we persevered. We bloomed exactly where we were planted and stepped into our season filled with change. The most beautiful thing about change is the new opportunities it brings. As we enter into this next stage of life with mixed emotions, remember when you started your journey at Walsh, not knowing what was coming next, but how you conquered everything that came your way. How despite the challenges, we made it here to celebrate hard work, dedication, accomplishments, and for us to receive our degrees. Now I want to take you on one last journey through a season filled with love, passion, and servant leadership. Though we've weathered many storms in life, and over the past few years, the seeds planted within each of us have bloomed. I've seen it in all of you, the love for a career, the passion to make an impact in the field you plan to enter into, and fearlessly making an impact on those around you. When I think of Walsh's mission to foster servant leaders, I have found that the small gestures are just as important as the big things that you do. It's holding a door for someone, a hello by someone you pass, volunteering in your community, and advocating for much-needed change in underrepresented communities. This, I believe, is where real impact happens. The things you do matter. What you will do in your career matters. You never know, the connections you might make just might brighten someone to help them shine in their season. Leading with love will be a cloud that someone did not know that they needed, a cloud that moved into their life. In closing, what I want you to get out of this is that this journey you are on is something that is yours, and nobody can take that away from you. Through all of your seasons, be open to change, find your passion and pursue it, and do everything you do with love. Thank you.
Thank you, Skylar. Wonderful. So we have time and I have a microphone. That's a bad combination. Now, there's a couple more things I'd like to do in terms of gratitude. You know, when I was listening to Bishop Bonner and he was talking about an attitude of gratitude, my mother taught me to live that way all of my life, and it was one of the most important things she ever said to me. And as I was thinking about today and all the people that I get the pleasure and the opportunity to work with, I want to be able to help you see not only the faculty that are here and the other folks up on stage, but the people kind of behind the scenes that I have seen work tirelessly for the common good of this university. So I'm going to ask the President's Cabinet members, my colleagues, to please stand up. The Vice Presidents that are here today, if you would all stand. These folks are the VPs in charge of the various areas of campus, and I joined their team 2 years ago and have come to know them to be tireless servants of this university. So these folks are humble people, they work hard, and they're here for your sons and daughters every day, 12 months out of the year, doing the things that I find to be challenging, interesting, and to a large measure, they really help us move the university forward in a good way. So thank you so much, everybody. Give them a big round of applause. They're awesome. And I was talking to President Collins earlier about some of my other kind of training. We talk about people that are called shadow warriors. They're the ones who are sort of in the shadows doing all kinds of good things, and folks don't always see them, but their impact is amazing. And there's one of those people here today. There's many, actually, but I'm going to highlight one. So Mrs. Brenda Collins, who is sitting right up here in the front, I've come to know her as well over the past couple of years. She is so tirelessly dedicated to your sons and daughters in so many ways, on campus all the time, watching out for them, guiding them, mentoring them, providing mechanisms to help fund them. She is a tireless servant of our campus and one of the most humble and graceful people I know. So thank you, Brenda, for everything. And lastly, when I was listening to Tyler talk, I was thinking about, or Skyler, excuse me. I was thinking about 1979 when I was a student here graduating. This gym did not exist. We were next door. And I remember sitting in the audience like all of you are, and we were wrapping up shop. And I looked up into the audience and saw my mom. And she was crying because I was the first in my entire family to graduate. So I'm betting there's some students out here that are first in family graduating. Would you all stand up? If you're first in family graduating today, please stand and be recognized. Woo! I'm in good company. And then lastly, none of us gets here by ourselves. You're very bright people and you've worked hard, but the fact is, before you ever came to Walsh, you had amazing parents and family members and people that loved you and cared for you to give you the will to be able to pursue a degree and to help you believe it was a possibility. So however you want to do it, blow them a kiss, give them a wave, give them a high five through the air. To your parents and family, thank them for all they did for you, because you wouldn't be here without them. Okay. So at this point, I'd like to invite Mr. Luke Vincer, our Alumni Association Board of Directors President, to come to the podium because you are now alums and you need to be able to be part of our family because it's education for what? For life. That's right.
Good afternoon. My name is Luke Vincer. I'm currently serving as the president of the Alumni Association, and I'm a proud 2007 graduate. And events like today continue to instill why I'm so proud to be part of this family. So thank you for your words. It's an honor. It's an honor to be here to congratulate each of you, and to know that this is a very important milestone and your hard work paid off, and you did it with all of that support around you, and I congratulate you. Today officially changes from that student to alumni. While your time in the classroom may have come to an end, your relationship with Walsh University continues. You're always welcome as you come back to this place you've called home today, tomorrow, and for me, 15 years now. It's been important for me to be able to call Walsh home, and I've been able to have that support over the years, and I hope that you're able to experience that same support. As an important resource for you as you begin your post-graduation journey is the Office of Alumni Relations, which serves as a direct connection between you, your fellow alumni, and your alma mater. If you need help connecting with fellow alums in a new city, or you're seeking professional guidance for your career advancement, or you're just looking for ways to stay involved, or simply you just want to come back to a familiar place, please know that our doors are always open for you. As you embark on this next phase, remember you're not alone. You're now one of 17,000 Walsh alumni across the globe. We are excited to see what the future holds, and we hope that you keep Walsh as a part of it. On behalf of the Alumni Association, congratulations and welcome.
Thanks, Luke. Much appreciated. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be completing our commencement today. So a little bit of housekeeping before we wrap up shop. So we're going to be exiting in a few minutes, and we have a lot of people here in the arena, so we want to do this in a relatively organized way. So I'd ask those of you who are in the west bleachers over here you're going to be exiting out this side up to Burke. There's a building behind us up there. If you go out that way, that will help. And those folks who are over here on the east side of the building, you're going to be exiting out this way towards the back. It takes us out to basically the same area, but outside this way. And folks in the north bleachers on the back side of the gym, you're going to be going out the front. However, we would ask the following. The platform party will be leaving along with the faculty, then the students. So we'd ask you to wait until the students exit the arena before you start exiting your seats, so we have an organized manner for doing that. You'll have plenty of time to meet up with your graduates afterwards and see them and give them big hugs and tell them how proud you are and all that jazz, which is great, right? So please do that if you would. We'd much appreciate it. Just thinking about mom again, because what's tomorrow? Mother's Day. So for all the moms in here, happy Mother's Day. We're so proud of you. You're so awesome. So on behalf of the entire Walsh community, all of my colleagues, all of our campus, the wonderful people here, we wish you an amazing, blessed weekend and safe travels home. So now I'm going to ask Father Sabula to offer us the benediction, and following that will be our wonderful chamber singers again doing the Walsh Jubilee Alma Mater. So Father Sabula.
Please stand. As our commencement exercises conclude, let us bow our heads and pray God's blessings on these graduates of the class of 2022. O gracious and caring God and Father, our source of light, we pray your blessings upon these graduates as we send them forth this commencement day. With their classes and grading now complete, may they strive toward excellence in all that they do. With the applause quieted, may they celebrate and lift up those around them. With our speeches concluded, may their voices rise up to pronounce peace and justice in the world. With the fanfare ceasing, may they find lasting happiness in their future endeavors and adventures. With advanced degrees and credentials in hand, may their achievements grow and enrich their communities. With enduring faith and trust in you, may they discover your presence in the midst of life's blessings as well as its challenges. And as their careers commence today, may they conduct their lives with exceptional skill and integrity in fidelity to the reputation of their alma mater. And may they continue to be inspired to go forth and set the world on fire with the flame and love of your most Holy Spirit. I pray these blessings upon them this commencement day. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Go in peace. Thanks be to God.
Thank you, Dr. Cooper, and our wonderful chamber singers. The American flag will lead us, and then Dr. Collins, and then the platform party, the faculty, the students, and then we'll all be outside celebrating very soon.